This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Take this!
Oh, power the flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
All right, who's
Oh,
next?
sharpened rage!
Azure
Run
Wolf
through
Strike!
that which blocks our future!
Azure!
That's no good! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! I found your weak spot! Are you done already? We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Sorry if I hurt you. Starstroke.
That didn't work.
Oh, din of this modest land.
Later.
Oh, what to do?
Is there a problem?
I'll die if I can't take a shower once a day. And in a dry old desert like this?
Really? Rita, you have to do something! Huh. Idiot. She'll be fine. It's not like she's a flower. Going without a shower won't kill you. It's been 10 days since I last showered, actually.
It's been that long? I'd be on my deathbed if I were you.
I sense a faint but pleasant scent coming from you, Rita.
I've got it! Rita's not a flower, she's a prickly cactus! Die!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which blocks our future! Oh, brilliant
blow
angels
you
grant us
away.
your favor! Here comes a new spell!
Azure Wolf Strike! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Nurse!
Azure Red! That's enough! Take this! You're dead!
Oh, din of
Divine Wolf! That's enough!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Tractor beam! Power hammer! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
All right.
How's this? Resurrection! Oh, din of this modest land!
way.
Angels grant us your favor!
I'll blow you away! Shining Eagle! You're dead!
Grant them thy
Divine
undefiled
Wolf!
purity!
I'll finish you! Azure Wolf
Holy
Strike!
power, come to me!
Take this! You're dead!
First aid!
Divine Wolf!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Deliver my enemies unto me!
Dragon!
Tractor beams!
Dragon!
Oh, caprice of innocent
Take
waters!
this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, flickering blaze,
Azure
burn!
Wolf Strike!
Fireball! I'm
Take
using
this!
this!
We'll finish you!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
I'll blow you away! Shining Eagle! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
The din of this modest land! Holy spread that come to feeling so hot! First aid! I'm fine! Oh, brilliant angels angels grant us your favor. Strike thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Grant them thy undefiled
Take
period.
this! Azure Wolf!
Splash!
Crushing Eagle! Silver Strike!
I'm using this.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Oh,
We're done. I'm not done yet.
that's the logical. Oh,
Hooray!
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on! We just defeated that gigantic monster!
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself together.
Come on, Yuri! You can at least be a little bit happy! Huh? What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
How can both of you take it so easily?
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge monster. I was so nervous.
You were doing just fine while we were fighting.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Trick, trick! Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Later.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the
Wonder if that means Kumor.
Easy now.
Indeed. We need to be
Hurry, all aboard. But while we're gone, I promise then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury. Please, don't make us go! Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture?
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that.
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it...
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can...
What is it with these comments? Sir Kumor! Everyone except yourself. What? Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn what... Sir Kumor, please! If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this? Fix the blasted coach!
I've got to hand it to the little...
You did it!
My heart.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious? I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Kumor.
Oh, you... Welcome.
Looks like they've still got
You must be...
That Cumore punk is really a...
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Antilocheia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crime. If we can't do anything about him...
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now, but...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is... I guess I'll have to play by my own rules. Cumore.
What are you doing here? Someone... You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait! I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead.
There's only one thing I want from you.
No, I am Qmor, the captain of the Imperial Knights. Please, no.
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
My people have taken control of things here.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion. I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri,
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know that people here can live freely again. I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Qmor might just cause more pain somewhere else.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh,
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing.
I saw you having a good time, though.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
just gonna go have a word with Flynn.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed a...
Tell me, why did you kill Qmor? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law.
If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad, they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
Captain, I finally found you.
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri? I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law, but It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me...
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No. I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... Here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while. Ugh.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez. Huh? There are fewer knights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Belius for what happened?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Belius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship,
That's all well and good.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be...
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
that's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the Blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
No, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
I suppose I could try. How's this?
How's this?
Brilliant! Just now!
How's this?
Here comes a new spell!
Chance will think it's close! How's this? Try punch!
Piercing wave!
Brilliant!
How's this? Sever!
How's this?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened rage, run through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! You're done!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Risky flash! Remember to keep us sharp! Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Let's eliminate them.
It feels so stuck.
Here comes a new spell.
Foul ready? Be gone.
Recover!
Good day.
Are you going to...
Yes, we are.
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right. But the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparation?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it, but what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like...
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do...
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like... How about this? What the hell?
Stop it!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind.
What the? Come back, you!
Yuri!
See ya! Have fun!
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking?
That's our little secret. It's just between us.
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Sorry if I hurt you. How's this?
Take this! We'll finish you!
Priest of innocent waters! Champagne!
You like that?
Rage! Run through that which blocks our future!
Take this! As it will!
All right, here we go.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order. Hey! What kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can...
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
You won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a...
Well, you could call it.
I'll have to hold a strategic...
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Kados. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Delicious!
Come, oh silver light, oh sharpened rage! Rain through them, which blocks our future!
Brilliant!
Incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar
That's over.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
How's this? Destructo Spyware!
Take
I have
this!
an idea!
As I will!
How's this? Reaper Knock!
All right, who's
I
next?
have an idea! Sun Moon!
Go for
Luna Ascendant! Dragon Over!
As I will!
Luna Gale! How's this? That was awesome!
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that Air Krene safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air Krene and caused it to discharge air? What could do that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air Krene?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right. If the air Krene was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Let's have a good time!
Shining!
Grab them by underflow power of silver light. Angel ring. Really?
Careless. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Will you just grant us your favor? Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Shooters.
Careless.
Take this. The sign of... We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Should we be flickering blaze?
Destruction field!
Fireball! Shine! Incandescent locust. Annihilate the
All right, who's next? You like that? Azure Wolf Strike!
Come, oh silver light. Angel ring.
You like that? Take this! Azure
Caprice
Wolf!
of innocent waters. Champagne!
How could this...
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Come, oh silver light. Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Spiral flare! Come, oh silver caprice light. Of innocent waters.
That's what happened.
Take cover.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for... Raven, can you do something...
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking the...
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, whoa!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him...
Hey, LeBlanc.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but...
Huh?
Raven!
It's nothing. Enough standing around.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Not as many knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah. It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Kados. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty, what are you doing?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here. Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it all right for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh?
Right. It'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town. I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, so basically, there's no...
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're all heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words, you want to come with us, right?
Rather than traveling by myself?
If you want to come, then come. At this point, I really don't mind an extra travel companion or two.
That's the spirit!
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take...
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing...
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want.
I can't back down any. I want to know about myself.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Belius.
Just my imagination.
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Rapide's back.
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already. We've come to meet with Belius.
Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? Are you trying to say we can't be...
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even...
Let them pass.
Duce.
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what...
This is one of Polystrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Belius, is waiting just ahead.
What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we...
This isn't a trap.
Belius?
The very same. I am Belius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Polystrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak out?
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think, then, that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed. We have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's...
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised.
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the...
However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Antilocheia required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Antilocheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Don dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Don has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
So some of you tear down cities, and you Antilocheia are
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Antilocheia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is... I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Belius, listen.
Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that rap?
At last, we found you, Antilocheia!
Tyson!
Well, keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to Rapscallion.
As if I really care.
Where's...
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the We hunting blades give no quarter to any who would have...
If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast!
It seems these men will not be... It is asking much of you.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the hunting blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Belius.
Could it be that the knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Belius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take me! All right.
Pile of wavering darkness.
Doesn't even tickle.
Come, oh silver light. Angel ring. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Take this!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Take this!
Come, silver light. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam! Oh, power! Are you done?
Battle mode activated!
Take this!
Take this! Deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
Take this! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Pow hammer. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Caprice of innocent waters. Champagne! Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Come. Smile of wavering darkness.
Take this!
This is awful.
You all right?
Nat says, Gunter, please, you gotta help him.
Wait. If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regret.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got...
Carol?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was
What? Harry.
Hey, isn't that
That's the Don's grandson.
the Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself.
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! There! Nuts!
Come on!
Damn it!
Wait! I thought...
Raven is with them, and...
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions.
We're brave!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Rainbow Cube Vitality!
Flickering blaze.
My magic first blade! Oh, incandescent Lucas! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
Rough seas!
Here, what the? Take this! What the? Here!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Doche!
Gnats! You would...
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil? Belius?
All monsters serve...
These idiots have got rocks for brain.
You!
Judy!
Doche!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't!
No! She reacted to Estelle's...
What's going on?
I was too late. What have I done?
If this keeps up,
Doche Belius!
We have no choice but to try and stop her.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius. Estelle, wake up! Right.
here she comes.
Kill or be killed, huh? Sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me! What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
Live! Yeah, this is difficult.
I won't hold back. That's the only way, right?
All right.
Track to beam!
All right.
Pierce crystal, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I'll blow you away!
Break them that amplifies purity!
You're dead!
I'm using this!
Take
Smile of
this!
wavering darkness!
Destruction field!
Release me!
I'm sorry!
Incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before me!
I'm sorry!
I'm
not done yet!
Oh, the angels grant us your favor!
Run! Destruction field!
Nurse!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Should we be getting started?
Run!
Oh,
Destruction
brilliant angels
field!
grant us your favor!
Run!
Good! I'm okay!
Destruction field!
Incandescent locus! Annihilate! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor!
Yes! Run! Destruction! Run!
Din of this wondrous land! Ace!
Destruction! Field! Run! Destruction! Release me! No! Hurry! Good! Run! Run! Destruction! My power is gone! Run! Good!
Okay, priest of innocent water!
Take this!
Stop! Angels grant us your favor! Incandescent locus! Annihilate the vulgar before Smile of wavering angels grant us your
Blow
favor!
you away!
Nurse! Right through that!
Take this! You're dead! Take this! As you will! Take this!
Well, is it over?
It's my fault.
It's all.
Doche!
What now? I never thought this would happen. I'm sorry.
Worry, you were thinking only of saving me. power corrupts, but you never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you.
Duce!
Wait! Belius.
This is an apatheia.
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't...
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to...
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape. Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for...
No, my power. I thought I...
What are you...
There.
What?
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Belius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell! Lady Estellise, you must return with us.
But
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Flynn.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the apatheia?
So the knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Jormgen said. The apatheia brings only chaos, so it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa!
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain,
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, men, raise the anchor.
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula?
What? What are you doing?
No! Why would you?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go...
You'd probably be better at
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Belius was...
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured, and then I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Belius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Belius. So even though you got the Apatheia, The ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah. You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like that.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this, even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon. Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes. She knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as some...
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me.
Yeah, that's... If she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't... Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius. And with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power...
What's with you being able to use...
Even if I make to them, that's why Pharaoh was...
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, but I wonder... Is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea. How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you...
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather. So I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuri!
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all! I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Jumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime, someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other...
That's great! We'll be able to use the boat again!
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right! We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask...
Oh, that...
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've gotta own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Dawn for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Dawn, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Dawn that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
I'm going to Dongris too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongres. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongres was a friend of Eifried?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Dawn...
then the Dawn might be able to get...
Well, if that's the case...
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
All right.
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know. I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Ah, don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling. It's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
It's raw challenge, huh? I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
But that makes it even more fun.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
I'll do my best.
Lightning wave!
Oh, power that turns souls shine.
Destruction spiderweb! That was piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
All right.
do battle with all our might.
Take this!
Not too
I'm gonna take this one with. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can...
This is Union. Can it wait till you bring...
It's...
If it's not too complicated, going...
I can't make any promise.
Thanks!
Do you think we could...
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up!
I've been to this city.
That again.
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrit. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Belius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know. Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest.
Yeah.
Yuri, please wake up.
Huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Oh, hey, old man. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for...
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and...
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from... even if we're the only ones helping.
Hold your horses, settle down.
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, we must defend the city from...
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawngrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw.
What?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there.
But there's a chance that...
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we...
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey! You even know where you're going? Hey! Wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.